Food and drink. We all need it to survive. We started out with just a humble bread and water, but over the years, I'm talking the last 200 years, we've developed new forms of food and water. It's probably a lot longer than 200 years, isn't it?
I reckon.
So over the years, there's been a development. And we're on the journey on this podcast to find the best one. So stay tuned. So I'm here with my host, Matt. How you doing, mate?
Good. Can't wait to get stuck into
Mate,
these bars.
are ice cold. These are ice cold. They're weird because when we were back from the place we bought them from, they were sitting in your bag for ages.
Yeah, they were, and they're still ice cold. And you have to have, with any fizzy drink, it has to be in a can.
Oh yeah, we've got Barr today, by the way.
Cold.
Yeah, we've got Barr today, which is a very interesting.
I don't know if we can see from the other side exactly what all of these are. Hang on a second.
So should I name Matt?
Do you want to talk through them? Yeah,
okay.
Go for it. Yeah.
We've got Bubblegum, Cherryade, Orangeade. Don't know what I expected from an orange candy. Cola and Shandyade.
Shandyade.
I'm probably not going to be too much of a fan of Shandyade.
Early introduction to alcohol for the child.
For proof, do you want to read out what it
Yes,
says on the
well, I
Shandyade?
actually couldn't, because in real Shandyade, it should be some 2% alcohol, but these have got 0% alcohol in. I won't read out all of the ingredients because some of them are frankly scary. But
what are they?
there is 18 calories in 100 grams, so pretty good stuff. Ingredients include acid isocitric, I don't even know how to say half of these, circulose, acetylflame, benzotame, stuff. So we'll be alright with that stuff. We'll put that at the end.
Okay.
I think I'm going to be disappointed by that as well.
Yeah,
to be honest.
I think I'm. But I also feel like these two, Shandyade and Cola, I'm going to be a bit disappointed by.
Yeah.
Because Cola, I don't want to generalise, but what much else can you do with it?
Well, you're about to find out. Is this full sugar? Or is this...
Oh yeah, it will be. It's barred. It was.
Oh yeah.
It's
full sugar.
I also think maybe Orangeade will be just. I think it will edge towards Lucasade a bit more than Fanta.
Okay, interesting. I'm thinking Tesco's own Orangeade, that sort of flavour, but we'll see. We'll see.
Right. So, do you have any sort of thing with Barr? Do you like them? Do you like drinks?
Yeah, well, it's the drink of my childhood.
Really?
So yeah, absolutely, yeah. This is when you went down the Spa and bought a bar. That's what you did back in the day.
Is that an actual right?
Yeah, well, it is now. That's the drinks we used to buy, and they were dirt cheap as well. They were like 19, 29p, and those were the drinks you were allowed when you went to the shop.
We know what ruined that.
You don't know how lucky you are now.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, they've raised the price to 59p there.
Yeah, I know. Well, there you go. From 29.
Hold on a second. It says on this one 59p or 2 for £1. That don't make sense.
Yeah, well, it's an offer. It's a multi-buy offer.
Okay. Well, enough waffling. Let's start with Bubblegum. How many flavours were there when you were younger?
I can't remember. I think probably something. We're missing one, aren't we?
We're missing lemonade because we mistook Bubblegum for lemonade. We bought 4 Bubblegum ones, and so we no longer have lemonade.
Well, let's have it how it is. They got them wrong on the shelf, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
They had lemonade and bubblegum.
They had 2
mixed
lemonade
up.
and about 16 Bubblegum behind it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Well, we were stupid enough to pick them up. So
Do you want to hear the noise?
Yeah, let's go for the. Yeah. Oh.
Good noise.
Freezing cold.
Good noise.
Bubblegum's the first flavour we're going for, which I think probably is going to be a favourite before we even start for me.
And look, Bubblegum's one of my favourite flavours.
Yeah.
Right, let's do it.
Let's go for it. 3, 2, 1. What happened?
I just laughed.
Did it go down the wrong hole?
Multiple.
Good lord. What happened?
I laughed.
Okay.
Basically, I laughed and it went down every single possible hole.
What, like up your nose, down your throat, whole lot? Yeah. Right,
Out
okay.
my arsehole.
First thoughts on Bubblegum Barr, apart from the fact it nearly killed you?
Yeah, it nearly killed me. Quite good.
Quite good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the flavour. And I like bubblegum flavoured things. I like bubblegum flavoured chewing gum. Because bubblegum's a flavour in everything but bubblegum itself.
Okay.
Okay.
Sip. Have another sip and carefully does it. But I liked it. I thought it was quite. I mean, it's very sweet, obviously. I think it might be one of my favourites from the Cherryade collection.
Not warm though.
Not warm. My God, I've had them warm. They are horrendous.
Warm, they're horrific.
I'm going to put that here. So at the moment, that's my favourite one. We'll just line them up
We've already
behind.
had one of them.
But I think it will be my favourite. Yeah, exactly. It's my favourite. One out of one. So, next one.
Cherry. I had this one before, not a big fan. Right, ready?
Okay, so I've tried Cherry 8, obviously, isn't it, in my youth.
I've only had one brand of cherry, and I think it's that one. I've had cherry cokes in that, but not really.
Yeah. But these are strong, aren't they? They're really good. Okay.
3.
Bar Cherryade.
Bar cherry 8. 3,
First impression.
2, 1. Oh, now.
That's good.
That's good chilled. I've only had it lukewarm and a bit cold.
Yeah, that's good chilled, isn't it?
That's not as strong chilled. Oh, that's contendish.
What are you saying? Is it better than Bubblegum? For me, it's marginally not as good. I love it. I do love Bar Cherryade, but I'm going to put it in second place because it isn't quite up to the standard.
Yeah, me too. Doesn't edge it.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we're moving on to the territory which I've never tried it.
Yeah, we're almost towards unknown territory for me. I think I've had Orangeade, but it would probably have been like 20, 25 years ago. So, okay. Still recovering from can 1. Okay. Bar Orangeade.
Why do you announce that like Alexa?
Bar Orangeade.
Playing Bar Orangeade from the Beatles.
I'm doing the advert here for Bar Orangeade.
Bar Orangeade. Get a glass cold.
Ready?
Don't mistake it for lemon. Right.
3, 2,
2,
1. Oh.
Oh, come on. How'd they ruin orange flavour?
Oh, that's weak, isn't it? It is actually weak.
It tastes like a peel.
It does. It tastes like orange peel, yeah. It tastes like when you go to work or school and you put an orange in your lunchbox and you have and you put an orange in your lunchbox and you have that disappointing one that tastes almost nothing, and it's like almost off a little bit, you know. It tastes like that. It's really not that good. Not impressed with Orangeade.
Mate, it's like I used to, whenever I went out with me nan and that with my grandparents, we used to go to a shop that looked unmistakably like Sainsbury's. Yeah, the shop design was.
It wasn't actually Sainsbury's, was it?
Well, it's been. No, it was like the Lidl or something. I don't know, but Aldi it was. And what they do is we used to buy these little blue cartons of orange juice, and it would taste like little green bit on top of them. So that's what this is a bit like. It's so.
Okay.
I've lost respect for that. I'm putting that in last.
Okay, but does that mean it goes over there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3.
That is really. How did they mess up orange?
So far, I know it's not a hard drink to make.
I expected it to be edged toward Lucasade because of the the strength.
Yeah.
And Bar of a before sugar free.
They're usually really strong drinks, aren't they, Bar? But it says full on flavour, low on sugar.
Oh,
But it's
sugar,
actually
is it?
it could be the opposite. It could be zero flavour, and full on sugar.
All right.
But yeah, it wasn't awful, but it was mild. It wasn't
I
for
said
me.
earlier, it's been we've had varied drinks for about 100 years. They said Bar since 1875.
You weren't far off. 140 years or something.
Okay,
I can't maths.
Now, as I said, I was a bit disappointed. I think I'm going to be disappointed by this one, but I still have that glimmer of hope because it's normal cola.
Yeah.
And I have a glimmer of hope that it may tackle normal Coke for me. But after seeing Orange and what that did, and how bad that was, I don't know why.
We'll see.
They're going to make it taste like the can or something, aren't they?
They've dropped their low on sugar slogan for this one. We're back. We're back with 13% sugar. So this one's a killer. We're going to have to drink these drinks after, otherwise they're going to be wasted. So we're going to be shaking.
Fucking touching them.
Right, okay. Ready? Coke. Time for some Coke.
Well, let's smell it first.
Let's have a little sniff test.
Full sugar Coke.
It smells syrupy. It almost smells like the one you get off the tap at the pub.
Oh yeah, it does,
It
doesn't
smells a little bit like that. This could be alright, actually.
Yeah,
It might surprise
could
us.
be.
3,
3,
2, 1. Ghastly. It's I don't know. It's just not quite enough
Oh,
taste.
come on. I think that's...
I think for me, it's probably
This is going to be no, I'm putting it above.
Yeah,
I'm putting it above orange.
that's what I was going with. Yeah.
It's going. Orange is off the table. I put it.
In fact, is there a bin? Orange can go directly. No, it's orange is in fourth place. Or orange is in fourth place for me right now. It's in that. So Coke has jumped into third, but it's not going into second. It's not good enough for that.
Learn how to make drinks, Bar. Christ.
They're not that bad. Some of them are good.
They're not that bad, but maybe lemonade would have been better.
Also, you've got to take it. You've got to take it in the context of the price point as well. You wouldn't be going to Tesco's, for example, and picking up 2 cans of original Coke for £1. So I suppose the price point.
You'd be picking them up for £2, wouldn't you? Like, that's
so it'd be more expensive.
a very good point. Yeah.
Unless you go to Home Bargains, you know.
But get a grip. You can do better than that for 50p. Come on.
Well, let's see how Shandyade is. This might be a bit of a
If it goes above Coke and Orange, I'm never doing a podcast again.
new recipe. Uh-oh.
We've decided to dose it with... What did I put?
Stella. No, I don't know.
Yeah, we've decided to not tell you about it.
14% sugar in this one. This is a real,
That's
real
a
afternoon
stinker, isn't
shaker. So it's got no alcohol present in the description, so there is no alcohol in this.
Hopefully.
Yeah, well, hopefully, yeah. Well, no, you'll be fine. Surprised to see a slight bit of salt in there. Really surprised to see that. But low in calories, so
it's going to be really salty, isn't it?
it's going to be a bit weird. Okay, ready?
How
Let's
much
crack
salt
it
is in
open. I'd like to get the cracking sound on
My
in the
finger's,
microphone. You
my
know?
finger's got a mouth because of this. Like, these are
I've
really
got
good.
Pac-Man here. Right, okay.
I've got a fucking cookie monster on my finger. You know?
It's actually hurting. I'm glad we've only got 5. So let's give this one a try. This is the final can, so and then we'll place this in the leaderboard.
Yeah.
And
I've got a question for
conclude.
you at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Good.
Right,
Okay. 3, 2.
We're doing these. I've really shocked how bad I'm counting this.
Yeah, I know. Considering
3, 7, 42.
considering we're musicians, we actually can't count. Together.
Oh no, that smells really bad.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, well, you drink though, and I don't.
It's like the leisure centre toilet. I'm a little bit worried about this one. Okay. So 3.
Oh no, it's not bad.
You're not ready, are you? I honestly, it's one of those. It'll taste better than it smells. Take a big gulp. Everything will be fine. Right, 3.
It does
2.
smell like swimming pool, don't it?
It does. It does.
Oh my
Like
God.
toilets, changing rooms, sort of. Yeah. You know when you hang your boots up in the locker room? It's there, isn't it?
You know when you hang your wellies up in the changing rooms after you've just had forest school? I mean,
Oh.
this smells like PE.
Right, let's go for it.
It smells like PE teacher.
Come on, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, the aftertaste is horrendous. Oh, good lord. I loved the way it took you till the second sip to realise how bad it was. That's going on the end. That's going in the bin with the RJ.
Second.
You got to make a decision here. That's quite clear for me. That's the worst one by far.
I don't drink though.
Yeah, no, true. I do. It is still bad. Well,
So
bit,
we're
yeah.
missing lemonade as a flavour.
Yeah,
I've got a question for you. Are Barr still a company that do still manufacture things?
here they are. Yeah,
Yeah.
They do. They still manufacture.
Do they
these
make new
drinks.
things though? Obviously, there's a new.
I don't
recipe.
know actually. I haven't really looked at it. I only know that they do these drinks, and they definitely still do them because you typically find them. You won't find them in Tesco's and places like that. But you find them in like we did today in
Or if you're,
like odd gift stores, spas, and things like
Yeah.
that. The old stores, really.
you find them in like little corner shops and that, won't you?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Maybe the post office, but.
And I love doing that. I love going into those older style shops and just looking for those odd drinks, you know. And like even the really old style Dr. Peppers, the American Dr.
Yeah.
Pepper, all that sort of stuff.
The caramel flavoured yazoo, which is
Oh, okay.
really bad. I don't know. Yeah. you can also get an orange flavoured fridge, and I don't know whether it means chocolate orange. But when I say fridge, I mean the drink, the milkshake.
The milkshake, yeah.
So
yeah.
bubblegum going on top, although I'm close to putting cherry above it. Cola's just awful. Orangeade, I made the cola below Shandyade because reason being,
You expected more from
I
cola.
expected it to be like really bad,
Yeah.
and I got what I deserved. This one nearly tried to kill me, and this still made it on top. That's confusing.
When you watch this podcast back, you'll notice that well, you won't notice, but about 10 minutes will disappear completely while Matt was out in the kitchen trying to clean himself up after choking almost to death. But yeah, but we came back and we got through it. So your favourite, despite the fact it still killed you, was Bubblegum. Bubblegum's my favourite as well, and I really like
nostalgia in it though.
I really like cherry. These definitely nostalgic for me. These two flavours are just a taste of my childhood. I love them. They're amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Bubblegums are the winner.
Okay.
Congratulations, Bubblegum.
Cheers, man.
Cheers. See you next time.
Right, laters.